What's up, my fellow small business supporters? I'm Savvy, and I'm back with another anti-MLM speed paint style video. Before we get super into today's rant, which, don't worry, will be all about scammy business practices, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I have new videos coming out about books, writing, dogs, toys, art, and business. Today's video is about both art and business, which are two facets of the channel that I don't combine that often, except when I'm talking about making art for my book series. But anyway, let's get into it. Today, I'm going to talk about entrepreneurship buzzwords, or terms that are trying to lure people in with the promise of something they can't deliver. Or, simply put, words that indicate a scam. These words are common in today's hustle type of culture, especially with what we see in regards to Instagram entrepreneurs and MLM boss babes and pyramid schemers and all of that. While I discuss these terms, I will be designing a potential piece of merch to use in the future. I've talked in the past about how I want to release merch once I hit 1,500 subscribers. And yes, I know I'm only like halfway there, but good merch takes time to develop, especially since I'm hand drawing it myself, so I decided to get started early. Today I'm working on a small business supporter piece of merch, since you guys watching right now are all amazing small business supporters. This design will probably be used for a tote bag or maybe a mug, not sure yet, but I'm leaning towards a tote bag. I always see people walking around with those Shop Small tote bags. Well, you know who produces those is American Express, which is, you guessed it, not a small business. So since I run a real small business, I decided to compete with them. I apologize that I didn't record the process of doing the lettering itself. I didn't realize yet that I was going to use this for a video until I started coloring everything, but in the future, I will make sure to record all of the merch design processes from start to finish. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. Now on to 3 business buzzwords that as soon as you hear them, you should run. The first word is my arch nemesis of words, financial freedom. But Savvy, why do you hate financial freedom? Isn't that a good thing? Sure, it would be a good thing if it existed, but the way most people use the term financial freedom, combined with the context in which it's often used, point to a concept that is, in fact, a myth. Let's break it down. How many times have you been on Instagram only to see some conventionally attractive lady posting photos of all the amazing vacations she's able to go on thanks to her financial freedom? Or see an ad on YouTube or Facebook featuring some guy in a modern startup-looking office talking about how through following his dreams, he's achieved financial freedom and you can be just like him. And then you follow them, only to find out that they're running pyramid schemes out of their living rooms. Yep, the term financial freedom, in my experience, is most frequently used by people involved in the multi-level marketing or direct sales worlds. People who brag about financial freedom are often linked with a company who promised them financial freedom through the company. But are these people financially free? Well, considering most statistics reveal that over 99% of people involved in MLMs make zero profit whatsoever, I'd guess not. But what do they mean by financial freedom? Often, in this context, the word freedom refers to freedom from a 9-to-5 schedule, freedom from a set paycheck. MLMs like to advertise that you have unlimited earning potential, since how much you earn is based on how much you sell and recruit. So that unlimited potential is technically true, but in terms of actual probability, you have less than a snowball's chance in hell of even making any kind of profit, let alone a livable salary. Statistically speaking, it would be almost as beneficial to just play the lottery or go gambling, neither of which I recommend doing either, by the way. So what is real financial freedom? Is it running your own business? Well, not really. I run my own business, but I still struggle to bring in enough profit to cover my bills, and I have to work other jobs on top of it while I get it off the ground. Is financial freedom having a steady job in a corporation that pays you well and covers your health insurance? Maybe, unless you quit that job or lose all of those finances in some way, or that job goes out of business. Really, what I'm getting at here is that financial freedom is a myth. We all need to make money to pay our bills. The only way to be truly financially free is to just be born independently wealthy, and even that doesn't guarantee long-term success. So, if someone promises you financial freedom, they're promising you a pipe dream. Run! The next buzzword I want to cover is passive income. Make money while you sleep. That's what some people claim is the dream. But is it really possible to make money without doing anything at all? Yes, but in my experience, the only way to do that is through investments. And in that case, you're not doing nothing, you're still trading stocks, and that requires forethought, strategizing, and also having capital to start up with. But making money on investments is probably the closest thing I can think of to real passive income, and even that isn't fully passive. The hard truth is, income is active. You have to do something to earn money, even if what you're doing isn't necessarily the conventional definition of hard work. Sure, you can make money through an online store without having to physically deliver a product to someone, but you still have to set that store up, draw up a marketing plan to make sure people know about that store, regularly run promotions to keep customers coming back, etc. Just because you're not physically receiving cash in your hand from another person does not make your income passive. This is another phrase that a lot of MLMers like to use. I've seen countless Instagram posts with people raving about how their Avon products or their essential oil collections make them money while they sleep. But they don't. You have to put in the work to build the customer base that will be buying those things. If someone claims that income is truly passive, run. Running a business of any kind is hard work, and I doubt that will ever change. Finally, this is more of a buzz phrase than a buzzword, or I guess it's like a buzz clause since it has a verb and everything, but that is the sentence, it sells itself. I am here to drop a big truth bomb on you. Nothing sells itself. You could have literally the greatest product in the world, but people aren't going to just whip out their wallets around you no matter how great your concept, product, or service is. Sales and marketing is a huge industry on its own for that very reason. Think of the most successful and revolutionary companies in existence. Google, Amazon, Coca-Cola. I don't care what the company is, they all have a sales department and a marketing department. They all spend money on advertising, and they all have a dedicated sales force working on deals with buyers. There is no such thing as a product that sells itself. Even if you somehow discovered a magic orb that could instantly cure any disease, you would have to find a way to tell people about it. You would have to get the word out, develop a marketing campaign, find a way to build customer trust so they believe this product really does what you say it does, etc. And it will be way more effort than you initially expect if my experience running a business is anything to go on. As a business owner, I have a lot of confidence in my products. My children's book series teaches kids about different social issues and features cute dogs. My stuffed animals are adorable and cuddly, and they help kids connect with the story they read. I think my business has a lot of good things going for it. But do my products sell themselves? Hell no! I sell them. I've had to learn so many new sales techniques, advertising techniques, ways to set up meetings with buyers at stores, ways to sell one-on-one to customers, ways to reach wide client bases, etc., and I'm still constantly learning new processes every day. If I don't put in the effort to make each sale, I sell a lot less, and that's with a product that I 100% believe in. So if anyone ever tells you that a product sells itself, they are trying to scam you, and you should, you guessed it, run. Those are the three main terms I hear thrown around a lot in business and entrepreneurship circles, and they often set off red flags for me. What are some other terms you guys have heard that set your alarm bells ringing? Let me know in the comments below. I will be back on Friday with a writing tips video, which will also be another art tutorial, speed paint style video where you guys can see my process for creating my channel icon. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please leave a comment, and please remember to subscribe. If you're interested in more anti-MLM style content or videos that expose scammy companies, please consider contributing to my Patreon. Once I reach $50 a month there, I'm going to start making some higher budget videos involving more in-person interviews. I just need to create a budget for myself to travel and do things in person, do the hands-on research that I want to, and gain the production value that these videos deserve. Thank you so much to my current patrons, and thank you to everyone who watches this channel, leaves encouraging comments, and enjoys my videos. I will see you guys again on Friday, but in the meantime, please don't forget to support small businesses. Happy Wednesday!